We've all heard the saying that we only use 10% of our brains, or at least we hear that in television. This morning, Mentalist Ryan Edwards is here to tell us how he has figured out to use the other 90%. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you. Thank you for having me this morning.
So you're a mentalist. Actually, there's many things under that banner, many areas of expertise. What is yours, or all of them?
So there's a ton. There's precognition, telekinesis. There's so many. I kind of do a little bit of everything.
Because I noticed all our forks are bent in the kitchen here.
We had some fun this morning testing some stuff out.
So you do it all. Limitless, though, really zeroes in on that in terms of using our brains to its full capacity.
Yeah, that's right. I was really inspired by the saying from Albert Einstein that to become smarter, we need to practice thinking. And so that's exactly what I did.
It's like a muscle.
Yeah, exactly. And so not very many times during the day do we use it. And so some of us a little bit more than others. But so I thought, I'm going to practice thinking. And so that's what I did. And I was able to tap into a greater percentage.
And the Limitless show is going to be all over the place. We're going to link up your website.
Yeah, my website will be online.
So we can follow you. But when did it all start for you?
About 17 years ago. Yes, I did it as a child as well, but really got into it about 17 years ago and kind of took off, and have been able to travel around the world doing stuff and consulting for people all over the world. So.
Yeah, who are your influences?
David Copperfield for me when I was a child was the biggest inspiration to me. Just his stage presence and the way he was able to tell a story through magic was really inspiring to me. And that's what I try to do in my show. The shows are all based around a story. So Limitless is based around the story of being able to use a bigger percentage of your brain. My last show, Deja Vu, was all about a dream that I had. Penn and Teller are another ones. I think their writing is fascinating and stuff like that.
And you have an opportunity to be working with Penn and Teller, possibly.
Yeah, potentially, yes. I got invited to do their show Fool Us. I was invited last year, but my work visa didn't work out, and so
you couldn't make it magically appear.
We couldn't, for some reason. So they've invited me again to do the show in April. So they're filming in April. So we're working on stuff. Yeah,
that'll be a pinch me moment for you.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've got something that will fool them. So we're going to see.
Okay, well, try and fool us right now. So this is just a small example of what we'd see in the Limitless show.
Yeah, definitely. So the Limitless show, there's ways that people's brains work, and there's certain patterns that happen. And so this morning, I've brought a dice with me, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to influence you to pick certain numbers on the dice. Now, I'm going to do it through different ways. If we're going to try this out
You're probing me as we speak.
We are. I'm already working on you.
So invasive.
You already know exactly. So I have a dice. There's numbers 1 through 6. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to get you to put any number you want.
Die.
There is an actual die, and I want you to cover it up so that I can't see it, no one else can see it. Flip to any number you want. I'm going to turn around.
Okay.
You're good?
Yep.
Perfect. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but in a few seconds ago, I did this. I put my hand on your shoulder.
Yes.
And it's a little weird that I touched you.
Yeah, I said invasive.
Yeah, a little bit. So,
way in my personal bubble.
When I did this, I actually did something that I tapped you on the shoulder.
And stuck a peek.
1, 2, 3. No, I just tapped you like that. And so subconsciously, your brain picks this up.
I just snuck a peek at your answer.
And I said that you would pick number 3, and you picked number 3. Perfect.
Number 3. Can we do this again?
Yeah. Let's try it again.
No touching me?
Yeah, I won't touch you this time. I won't touch you. Let's try it again. Pick a number, any one that you want. Pick a number, flip it around, cover it. Good?
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I don't know if you noticed this. The people at home probably didn't, because I tried to cover it a little bit with the book. I went like this. I said, we're going to do this one more time. And I went like this. And I showed you this number many times. I went, we're going to try this one more time. I wrote down number 4. The number that you picked is number 4.
Unbelievable.
That's good, right?
Unbelievable. Limitless, Ryan Edwards. So we'll watch for your shows. You're an amazing talent.
Thank you.
By the way, we should mention you're also a pastor in Caledonia.
I am, yes. I'm a pastor at the Baptist Church in Caledonia. So
that's fantastic. You actually do card tricks from the pulpit.
We use magic sometimes. Yeah, I like to use it as illustrations for what I'm speaking about. So it helps people to remember the sermons. So
wow, that's incredible.
No one falls asleep in our sermons. That's for sure. You never know what's going to happen.
You just send some people to church in Caledonia.
Yeah, definitely.
That's incredible. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks for sharing your talent.